Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your Queen, Divine Mother, Goddess Yamaya, your intuitive guide, and I am going to be doing an intuitive reading today. It is September 22nd. Today is Thursday, and I am going to be reading for my sun, moon, and rising signs, specifically for Pisces. I hope that you all are off to a great day, and I am just going to be getting started now, guys. I don't want to hold you up. 10 of Swords in reverse. So someone is no longer feeling like they're stuck. Someone is no longer feeling like they need to lie about anything. Someone is admitting to themselves and recognizing that they've been through a lot. They've been hurt. They've been backstabbed. They could have been the one doing the backstabbing as well, but they're no longer trying to, come against anyone. They don't want to defeat anyone. They don't want to compete against anyone. They're over that stage in their life, and they're basically just moving forward pretty much. They're not worried about what anyone has going on. They're not worried about anything that's going on in the world. They're focused on their own world now, and they're focusing on, getting their life together, rebuilding, the things and the pieces in their life that they need to be rebuilding. Someone is no longer stuck. Yep, we have the Five of Wands. Someone no longer wants to, be an instigator or a problem creator. They're solving the problems by backing away from and removing themselves from anything that is going to cause them any type of trauma to anyone else, or any type of, drama as well. Someone is just pretty much, staying in their own lane and focusing on what's focused on them, pretty much, which is themselves at this moment. They're not, pouring into anyone, and they're not focused on anyone. Spirit is saying this is something that someone has been needing to do for a long time. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody not playing games anymore. Someone was playing games, or someone could have had someone attacking them by black magic, but that's no longer any issues for someone. It is now a thing of the past. Someone doesn't have to worry about, if anyone is going to be coming up against them. All of this treachery that someone was doing to cause strife in someone's life is now over. This was someone else that was focused on this person who I'm reading for. You could be a Pisces, or you could be a cross-watcher Pisces, but whoever you are, you're someone who has someone attacking you by black magic, and that is now a thing of the past. You were focusing on yourself, and they were focused on you, but now this person has finally went and found some, time in their day and went and got some business, they're taking care of business now, instead of worried about you and how much business you're taking care of. Now that they see that you're getting further ahead by them focusing on you, well, that's not the only reason why you're getting further ahead, but Spirit definitely is blessing you because of this. But they see that you're getting further ahead just by staying in your own lane and focused on what is focusing on you, which is yourself. This person is mimicking after you, and now they're focusing on themselves. Finally, they're taking the good things about you now, and they're incorporating them in their life. They could have had a hard time dealing with you or trying to deal with you. They could have not even known you personally, but they could know you personally. But this is someone who was envious of you, who could have been casting spells, love spells, money spells, any type of spell you could do in order to fuck up your life. They were doing, but they're no longer doing that, or they could have had someone doing that to them. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. Yes, somebody no longer wants to play games or being with the shit or with all of the drama. Somebody's sitting they tired ass the fuck down, and they worried about what's worried about them. Like I keep saying, that's pretty much just what it is. Somebody finally focusing on their motherfucking self, and somebody no longer wants to go to war, no longer wants to be in competition. Nobody no longer wants to worry about what you're doing. No one wants to, try to figure out what's going on with you. They're focusing on themselves and figuring out themselves at this time. Seven of Pentacles, because somebody wasn't able to flourish and they wasn't able to grow when they was in that energy of being worried about you, being nosy as fuck. Now they're finally sitting their ass down. They are actually, taking up some things that they need to be taking up, and learning the things that they need to be learning, and taking care of the business that they need to be taking care of, tending to, the shit around their house, tending to, their job, tending to their children if they have them. The Ace of Pentacles, because and now this person is going to be abundant, or you're abundant now that someone is no longer doing black magic in your life. You've broken those curses, and now you're being blessed more than abundantly by spirit. You're now walking into, where things are fruitful for you, where things are, or you may not know, but you're focusing on, and spirit is blessing you because spirit is blessing you because you're focusing on yourself. That does not want to come out. Someone is hating about this though. Spirit is helping you because you've been focused on yourself, and you've been blessing yourself with self-love, and now they want to bless you. You've been taking care of business. You've been, someone who's been worried about the things that are going to help you in the long run, your longevity. Ace of Swords, because somebody, they wasn't being honest. Someone could have been, jealous of you. Like I said, they could have been jealous of how you were focused in your life, but now someone could also be jealous of the fact that you're abundant and they're not. They could be someone who is very much so in their head about this abundance that you're having, or this abundance that you've walked into, or that is being gifted to you. With the Ace of Swords coming out in reverse, someone doesn't want to admit the truth or face the truth about you. Someone could have been blinded in their head, or someone didn't want to see something. Someone couldn't see something for what it was because they were too busy focusing on you and not being able to focus on what was going on with them. And someone is still focusing on you. Someone is still, in your business, and seeing that with all of this magic that they were doing, all it did was end up getting you blessed, like I said, because you were worried about what you needed to worry about the whole time, and they were, over there spending their money, giving their money to all of the wrong things, and giving their money to all of the wrong people who didn't deserve it, the people who they were going, to, in order for them to help them with this magic, black magic, where also the people who were robbing them, and they couldn't even see that they were getting robbed blind. Yep, and someone is blind to the fact of everything. With the Sun card in reverse, someone doesn't see shit that's going on. Someone doesn't want to find it out either. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, someone doesn't have a good foundation that they're building on, but it's because it's all built on lies. Someone could have been blessed if they minded their own business. Yeah, but you're someone who's a giver, and you're receiving a lot of things for all of the many blessings that you bless others with. You're someone who worries about yourself. You're someone who worries about those who are less fortunate as well. You're someone who helps people in their time of trouble, and you're someone who will always be abundant because of this. Yep, someone doesn't want to see any truth. Someone has been playing a lot of fucking games with this magic, especially at night, but it's backfiring, especially during all of these full moons. They've been playing, and all that it did was, they were hoping that the truth doesn't come out, but it's coming out right now with spirit. Spirit is revealing to you that someone was doing a lot of black magic, and it reversed on them. The black magic fucking returned. Someone was taking their money and playing them for a motherfucking fool, and all of the magic that they were saying that they were going to do over you, it didn't work. All it did was fucking, everything that they tried to do to you came to them. Spirit didn't bless them. They thought that, by casting these illusions and sending all this black magic, that it will make you lose and help them win, but all it did was help them lose. Yep, because they were only trying to do it for this emperor. This fucking, this could be a father figure, or this could literally be the divine masculine. And this is someone who is very much so secure and very well grounded, as well as someone who's very much so attractive. And people could be, losing their goddamn minds over him. The Five of Swords. But this emperor could also be someone who was a part of this, who, if they weren't a part of this, then they are someone who was being backstabbed. And this is all targeted towards the emperor. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, someone was trying to backstab them, and someone also was having a hard time going the other way. They didn't want to go in a different direction for all of this bullshit because their heart was broken. They didn't want for their heart to be broken. Yep, and they didn't want any of this shit to come out, but because they couldn't move forward, they got all of these fucking pains now and all of this shit coming towards them. They're the one who's being deceived. They're the one who's being backdoored. They're the ones that being lied to. They're the ones who, you know, are being conspired against now. And someone didn't want for you, you know, they saw that you weren't in your head stuck and crying and shit like that, and that, you know, you weren't worried, and they got upset because the things that they were doing weren't working out for them. They weren't growing, and now they want to come towards you with a small offer. The Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Someone wants to communicate with you how they want to come towards you and gift you, but they also want to come towards you, you know, very much so lusting after you. Someone could have been in their head and crying late at night thinking about you as well, but they have the strength. They could have been scared to come towards you or communicate to you what they had in their mind, as well as the offers that they wanted to make to you, which is to be with you. Yep, someone saw that your heart wasn't hurting, or they got over, you know, whatever heartache that they could have went through, and they ended up, all of the betrayal that they went through, all of the lying, the cheating, the deceiving, the conspiring, they made it past that, and they want to come and find balance with you, whatever you choose. The Four of Wands, someone definitely wants to date you, court you, and be with you. Someone could have been courting or was with a Queen of Wands, or they could see you as the Queen of Wands. Someone who's very much so guarded, someone who's ready to take on any obstacle. You could be a Leo, this could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but you're someone who's very much so, you know, ready to protect yourself. You don't mind, you know, standing up for yourself, and you don't mind also being very creative with how you use your words, as well as, you know, your beauty. You know how to dress, you know how to put yourself together, and someone is attracted to this. Someone wants to communicate to you about this and how they see you as someone who's very attractive, and they see you as someone who can defend yourself as well. You could be sharp with your words, but this person definitely sees that you're someone who definitely can counterattack any type of attack that anyone sends your way. With the Ace of Wands, someone wants to come and be with you and have new beginnings with you, as well as give to you their heart, their mind, their body, especially, and their soul. Yep. Someone could have wanted to write you, or someone could want to come towards you and, you know, have a small argument with you. They want to let you know how they feel. They could be very childish in what they say, though, and they might not be thinking before they say it. We have the Five of Pentacles, but you're someone who's not, you know, down and out. Someone could have wanted you to be down and out and in your head and all of these things, but you're not. You're actually someone that's blessed. And you're actually going towards, or going to be with real soon, your King of Pentacles. You guys are both in the upright, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So, and the King of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So you guys are both very much so attracted to each other, as well as very much so well sought after. You both are in your bag. You both are very secure, and you both will match each other. This is somebody who's going to match your fly. You're going to match theirs, you know. Someone is definitely not wanting to fight with you, or they don't want for you to, you know, cuss their ass out whenever they do come towards you. They're afraid of how you're going to, you know, take whatever offer it is that they have. They're afraid of what you're going to say and how you're going to receive it, because you could have taken away from and stopped pouring into this person, but this person doesn't want for an end to come. This person left their family, and they're not feeling like they're going to be complete without you. This person knows that you guys aren't together, and they know they can't come towards you. They know that by starting all of this competition with you, all it did was put them in a fucked up position and make you actually better. And now they see that they can't fuck with you, and that all they need to do is go and sit down, because that's all what you've been doing. You've been focusing on yourself, and you've been building yourself. But this person, they lost out on a lot, and a lot of completions and ending has came to pass, and they're now facing a lot of judgment at this time because of all of this magic that they were doing is backfiring. They see that the only way that they can recuperate or get out of this situation is by coming towards you. So someone needs your help. But that is all that I have for you guys at this time. Guys, please do like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Be on the lookout for all of my latest reads. I have more updates coming up soon with the rest of the zodiac signs, so be on the lookout for that. If you want to know exactly, you know, when they do take place and when they do hit you guys' streaming system, then guys, make sure that you are subscribing to my channel. I'll see you later. Bye.